dynamic in the pocket for this quarterback, it's going to go a long way towards slowing down what's been a very good offense.
A safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. Leading them out, the quarterback out of North Carolina, Greg, it is Sam Howell.
Every team stresses it all week in practice, Mike, as they're building their scripts and they're delivering their team message. You want to start fast in the NFL. Playing from behind is a nightmare. You can't come out flat and allow the opposing team to strike first. They understand the importance. This opening drive, they feel really good about the plays they have tabled. They really feel good about the week of practice they had. Now all that has to come together, start fast, and then see if you can sustain it for 4 quarters.
Here's Howell. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10. RPO and a quick hit to Smith-Njigba. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Howell. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here comes the 3rd-year man out of Michigan State, Kenneth Walker. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Throwing is Howell. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out, Greg, by the #1 overall pick way back in 2009, Matthew Stafford.
I had a coach tell me earlier in my career, Mike, specifically about the quarterback position. If you don't have fast feet, you better have a fast mind. And here we have a guy that has played a lot of games under center. He has seen a lot of football, and while he might not be as mobile, he might not have the arm strength to make all the throws he had earlier in his career, that experience behind center, that experience being in these moments before, man, having that quick mind, there's not a whole lot of defense is going to throw at him that he hasn't seen.
About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a 1st down at the 44-yard line. It's another run here for Williams. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Play action now for Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Stafford. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's enough for a first down. Working out of the gun, Stafford.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these.
He is in. Touchdown. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He'll send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. 1 quarter in the books. It's a close game. Starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Here's Ty Zentner now. He'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. On the return is Jones. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Man open is Jones. He's got it. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical.
And he will score. Puka Nacua has a touchdown. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And his guys move out on top, 14-0. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense ready for this next possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Powell. That one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. Brought in by Chris Olave. he's into the end zone. Chris Olave for the score. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And his guys will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Raiders offense getting set to get back to work. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. They'll throw with Howell. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for the Raiders. This is taken at his own 30. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So now this team's offense going to